What is up, everybody? It's your boy Doody back again with another video, and yes, today is Phil's day off, but of course people in the distractor sphere and people that hold Phil accountable do not take any days off. So your boy's here with a video, and what we're going to do is take a look at his daily rap video after his terrible Zelda playthrough last night. Oh my lord, the positivity was just not there at all. And our boy Phil struggled with the game mechanics. And honestly, I think I stated this the other day, our boy should just quit Zelda. He really does. He just needs to give it up. Just say, alright, I'm going to take the licks. It doesn't matter if people are going to make fun of me or call me a wage quitter or rage quitter. I'm just going to stop playing this game because I utterly suck. So of course, it's the end of the work week. Let's see what Phil has to say.
Moment. So to everyone out there, great streaming week. Thank you to anyone who attended and supported the streams. Thank you to anyone watching those videos on demand, and anyone who supported in any way. Really thank you for a really great final full week of June. What a month June was. A month where everything was uncertain. Would I like Street Fighter 6? Would I get better at it? Would it be something you guys liked, and would it make my regular rotation? Would all of these other RPGs be enough variety, because they are 3 other RPGs, to really, sustain streams? And the answer was yeah. I mean, on all fronts, everything went really well. Everyone really enjoyed everything, and overall, it was an absolutely great streaming month. Or streaming week, I should say. So thank you for a great month and a great week. All right. Now here's the deal. I'm not here tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, and sadly, I wish I could say it was going to be a nice, relaxing day at home with my wife, or a day where we had a lot of plans to do fun stuff. It's quite the opposite. Tomorrow is an incredibly busy day for us. And one day we have to do all of our grocery shopping. We have to do pet supply shopping. We have to go to the liquor store to get some stuff for Sunday's marathon. We actually have to get special ingredients and extra things for the recipes my wife is actually going to be making for Sunday's marathon. In addition to that, we have multiple appointments we have to make over the course of the day in between all of that. So we are going to be incredibly hectic tomorrow, bouncing all around, doing all kinds of stuff.
Okay, real quick. So I just wanted to quickly touch on that little point there, Phil. So I love how Phil contradicts himself. It seems like statement to statement or video to video. What did you hear the last week or so about this, about the channel, about the business? Him harping and begging essentially for people to provide tips, to provide super chats, to provide memberships, because his income, his YouTube check that would be coming in July would be significantly less, because of course no one re-upped those gifted memberships, and of course no one does. But he's harped tremendously this month on tips. And of course, like I always say, if the dents are going to tip you, your super chats and your memberships, all that other stuff is just going to lag. They only have but so much money to throw your way, Phil. And you keep bleeding them dry. And eventually what happens is people just stop giving. They move on. And then you have to replenish your pool of dents. And not even that, you have to replenish your pool of whales, because we all know only 4 to 5 people support your channel, and that's evident by this week. I mean, I'm going to be doing a weekly audit of Phil's business, and you can clearly see that there were just about 5 people supporting this dead channel. I mean, it's stark how poorly he does with tip, support, and super chat. I mean, if it wasn't for your usual cast of Jax Rackster, Game Trekker, Phil would have gone out of business a long time ago. So that's all I wanted to say on that piece. Let's keep hearing what Phil has to say.
It's not going to be a super fun day. It's going to be a lot of going around. Now, here's the good news. And a lot of you may not get this yet. When you find your significant other in life, which I seriously hope you all do. I hope everyone finds a significant other and has a nice, loving relationship with someone, because it really changes everything. It does. For me, the moment that I met my wife and, we clicked, and ever since we started living together and everything, my life has been such a dramatically better experience. Seriously. Even when you're in a day where you're stuck and you're running around doing stressful, hectic stuff, it's better to do it with the person you love. It just makes it better. Like, I don't like grocery shopping, but I actually enjoy grocery shopping with my wife, because we get to look at stuff together, we get to pick stuff differently. You know what I mean? Me going by myself, screw it. It's just a chore. Going with her, it's kind of fun. And that's the thing. Like, even though I know we're going to be driving all day, we're going to be doing crazy stuff all day, hopefully it's going to end up being fun regardless. All right. So tomorrow I won't be here, but if you're here on the channel, or maybe you're over on the React channel, DSP Reacts, enjoy all the content. In particular,
okay, Phil. So that turned into a segment about Maid, and how awesome she is, and how wonderful, and how much he loves to go grocery shopping with Maid. Oh, okay. That has to be the most dysfunctional relationship of all time. I just don't get it, and that's why I always say it's essentially a marriage of convenience. She gets shelter, DoorDash, and Skyrim, and Phil has a maid. That's essentially what it is. But it's really funny because Phil only praises Kat, or starts talking about the relationship whenever something weird is going on. So hashtag team divorce. The stock is still up there. I still haven't sold my stock on hashtag team divorce. I think that stock is going to keep rising. Just keep an eye out for more signs to come.
Street Fighter this week, I made tons of progress trying out Chun-Li for the first time and learning about her. The 2 sessions I did with Blanca, I leveled up dramatically and got really good at the game. And even the Zangief session I did this week, I get really good. I couldn't believe how good I was doing. I'm actually getting much better at Street Fighter 6 just by naturally playing and advancing. Now I'm implementing dash cancels and all kinds of stuff into my gameplay elements. It's really fun to do so. So, give it a look, enjoy. Please, if you're enjoying the content, leave likes on the videos that you enjoy, and please leave comments. I know sometimes you'll be like, what comment am I going to leave on a fighting game video? Literally, you can say, hey, I'm just here to help Phil with the algorithm. Because every single time you like a video or you leave a comment, it helps this channel for engagement. And I haven't really mentioned it that much recently.
By the way, Phil, what you're doing right there is against terms of service. It clearly states you can't beg people to go and give engagement or make a comment just for a comment's sake. That's against terms of service, Phil. Comments, likes, and all that's supposed to be all organic. It's supposed to be what people, when they really feel compelled enough to address a video or talk about a video, they're going to engage with the video, and that's what YouTube wants. YouTube doesn't want this fake engagement where you order people or ask people, hey, please pity me and go drop a comment. Just put an emoji or something so that I can approve it and I can have engagement. If you really want true engagement, Phil, why don't you just open up your comments and stop blocking comments and just let it go? And if there is something truly offensive in there, you just delete it, or you can simply filter it out. YouTube gives you good moderation tools for your comments that you could block certain words, certain phrases. You can set it up, and if someone wants to be derogatory or mean to you, then you can just have those comments not even show up whatsoever. But of course, you don't want to do that. You're a coward. So there you go.
Month with fighting games and everything, I kind of tend to forget, and it has dwindled a lot. I was like, oh, my engagement went way down this month, probably because of fighting games. It would be great to get some of that back. If you're enjoying that stuff and watching it, please like the videos and leave comments, okay?
Okay, remember earlier where I said that Phil, seems to change his story depending on the video or the time, or depending on what exactly he needs? Right here is a prime example. So he's telling us, or he told us earlier that, yeah, the 3 RPGs and Street Fighter was enough to carry the stream, and everything went well, right? Everything went well. But yeah, he's having trouble with engagement. He's having trouble with likes. He's having trouble with views, and he's having trouble with people leaving comments. If your playthroughs were doing well, and you were doing well, Phil, as you claimed, you wouldn't need to beg or ask people to give it a like, to drop a comment. You wouldn't need any of that, and your views wouldn't be down, right, Phil? So logically, that tells me that you're lying, and that your views are extremely low. And I can't wait to see on July 1st, because I like to do kind of a month of review for Phil on his channel, and I always take a look at how many views he got, and I'm pretty certain that his view count dropped rock bottom for this month. It's significantly lower than the last couple months, which have been low anyway. So it should be interesting to watch.
When I return on Friday, the 30th of June, it's the last day of the month, which is important for 2 reasons. Number one, it's Street Fighter Friday. I've chosen actively to make Fridays all day Street Fighter 6 for the foreseeable future. And so this will be no exception. I'm going to be trying out Ryu on the main gameplay stream for the first time in the full game. I did try him in the first beta to some extent, but I didn't really play that much of him since then. I'm going to give an active stream to try to learn his stuff. I'm going to watch some videos of him being used online before we actually play on Friday and try to learn basic techniques, bread and butter combos, dash cancel strategies, and all of the like, and then hopefully implement that in my gameplay on the main stream on Friday. Okay? Friday night will be more Friday night fights, so more Street Fighter. Will it be more Ryu? I guess it depends. If I really like the character and I want to play more of him and I feel like an extra stream of him on Friday would benefit, then I'll do him another stream. We'll do a whole day of Ryu. But maybe I want to mix it up. Maybe I want to go play Marisa or maybe more Lily. I haven't played with Lily in a while now. So maybe I want to go play with Lily.
Okay, well, first of all, it's funny that now he's going to play with a scrub tactic player. What does Phil say when he plays Street Fighter and he gets clapped by Ryu, Ken, JD, or JP, whatever his name is? What did he say? Oh, they're scrub players. They just do mid-range combos, and you know, they do scrub tactics. That's what Phil claims whenever he plays Ryu and those other characters. And now he's gonna go and play with those characters. Oh my lord. And I guess the defining factor will be whether he plays it on 2 streams, will be if he gets beat up. So essentially, you know how Phil always claims, oh, that character is OP, you know, they need to nerf him, or, you know, he does scrub tactics, and when he tries to use that player, he gets completely beaten clad, essentially contradicting everything he's ever said about the player. So that's going to determine whether he's going to use it for 2 streams. I have a feeling he's probably going to get clapped playing with Ryu, so he'll mix it up. He'll go back to Zangief for Blanca or something in the night stream. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.